Happy Plant Wednesday. This week, as promised, we're going to work on this wooden sculpture that my papa made for me. I currently have 3 cacti to add into it. I have an extra one when I find something really cool that I want to add. So we're going to go through and see if we can get this stuff potted, and we'll just chat a little bit. I thought that would be kind of fun. I'm going to show you all some terrariums, and you might can hear Ophelia. She's getting excited because I'm sitting right beside of her, but we'll just kind of chit chat, and this will be kind of a relaxed time. So, first guy I have is this yellow bunny ear cactus. Super beautiful, like I talked about last week though. Hurts like nobody's business. I'm going to go ahead and take off that straw flower. I got these nifty little pair of snippy snippers. I don't know what you call them. They're non-stick whiskers. There you go. Not sponsored, but I like them. Wish they were sponsored. We're sponsoring this video, so we're gonna try to take this off without damaging the cacti. This will either end well or end badly, honestly. Oh gosh. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to do it with my fingers first, even though it's gonna stab me. So there's the majority of it. Now the problem is, let me see if I can get y'all a little bit closer. There it is. Focus. Well, you can gotta see it. It's still got like a handful left. Also, just from grabbing it, well, I wish you all, well, you can kind of see that fuzziness on my finger. That's all the stabness that's happening on me. So, luckily these guys kind of brush off as long as you don't have them too deep. You have to pluck a little bit. Hurts. My little fingers are seasoned though. The art of getting stabbed. I should add that to my resume. I got it. Look. See all that hot glue though? Well, nothing focuses. I'm sorry. But, and then it makes this place in the cacti. Let's see. Come on. There it is. Y'all see that? Makes a freaking hole. So now we're bald there. And not to mention it kind of dyed the cactus a little bit pink. Y'all can see that from a distance. I can see it in the camera. Like, just saying. How about we not do that? So what I'm gonna do first is I'm going to take my, what's this stuff called? My cactus palm and citrus potting mix that I normally get from Lowe's. That's the only place that I've found has like pretty good prices with soil. Not sponsored. Wish it was. And we're going to lift this guy up and get stabbed some more. Sorry for the squeaks in the background. That's my little piggy. Her name is Ophelia. She's my baby. And what I do when I put them in the pots, I kind of break up the soil a little bit. That way it kind of blends in a little bit better. Because a lot of the cactus mix I found like don't really blend in with your dirt. So you end up with like a really weird looking transition. But there's this guy. Nice and potted. I'm hoping he's gonna grow pretty well. He does have some spots on him. I don't know if y'all can see. See those kind of like patches there? A lot of times when they transport them, they can get like basically boo-boos. I'm putting this guy up top. I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all have to be a part of this. There we go. The sun's coming in, I'm sorry. I just got pricked again. Okay. about these guys, it's like you'll be having them, like potting them and things, and then you'll come back later and you'll be like, ow, like what's on my finger? And you'll find another hair. That's kind of what happens here. Sorry, I'm getting dirt off the floor. Even though I put newspaper down, I still managed to get like just a little bit down there. Okay, so there's that one. I also love when I go to buy a cacti at like Home Depot and Lowe's, and they put cactus with deco flower. Like, that's really gonna help me identify what type of cactus I have. Just saying. Okay, so there's that guy. Huh. I was like, where'd that come from? Oh, that's what I've been getting the dirt out with. Okay. Anyways, this guy, I'm not really sure what he is yet. I'm kind of wondering if he's a type of, ow. I'm telling you guys. In between my fingers. It hurts. It hurts so bad. The tiny ones always hurt. Anyways. See, and I'm picking up this guy. I'm gonna show y'all here in a second, don't worry. This guy's freaking spiky. And he doesn't even hurt as bad. I'm gonna stick him there for a second. Chill out, dude. Okay. I like to keep the tiny pots just in case I gift them to people. Gift plants to people, little cuttings. Here's this guy. Ooh. Super cute though. I'm thinking he's a type of Marilla, but we'll have to see. I am going to try to attempt to research these guys some more. I haven't ever seen these guys before, so they're kind of harder to identify. He does remind me of an arrowhead cactus. Ophelia's in there ripping up paper now. But it reminds me of an arrowhead cactus a little bit, just because of the spines. Kind of a cross between an arrowhead cactus and a, what are they called? A golden barrel cacti, just because of those gold spines. I love a good golden barrel cactus, just gonna say. They're very beautiful cacti. And they always hold up really well. These guys, when I'm potting them, I try to get them like down in the soil enough to be covered, but also like be very near the top, because you don't want water settling around your cactus too much. You kind of want to water on the edges rather than like just dumping it on the cactus. I still have those little spines in my fingers. Ophelia, chill girl. She's in there ripping up newspaper now. But they don't like to get wet in any way or like stay damp. So you really have to be careful and make sure that you get a pot that you're not gonna have those kind of problems. And when you're potting cacti, don't worry about the soil a lot. Ow. If it gets on the cacti itself, because you can take like a paintbrush and just kind of dust it off. So that guy's pretty good. But see how I left him like majority out of the soil rather than like I'm just keep stumbling over my words. Oh my gosh. But I put him deep enough so the roots are covered, but not the rest of him. I don't know how to talk. Okay, so he's going in. Oh, really happy about that. I'm not sure where I want to put this guy. Probably over here. Or down here. I really like him down here. Let's do that. Then we'll have this open spot over here, which y'all can kind of see, for something else. This guy's really cool too. I think he's a type of Amarilla as well. Just got a huge spine in my finger. I feel like this video is like what not to do when potting cacti, but that's okay. Honestly, whenever I pot cacti, it's a series of unfortunate events. So this is just kind of to show you nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes and gets stabbed by cacti. Okay. So here's this guy again. Once again, I'm placing him just far enough so that he's in the pot, but like not covered. And you kind of want to take your fingers before you put them in and like squeeze the cactus soil a little bit to kind of like make the roots expand because they've been trapped inside that tiny pot. If it looks compact. These guys looks pretty okay though. A lot of them I've noticed a lot of the stores have started using sand in their soil, which helps out a lot because then you don't have to worry as much about it getting too compacted. I love a good sand-based soil. It also helps with like fast draining, so that's always nice. Okay, this guy got a little bit of dirt on him, but that's okay. He's beautiful. Okay, there he is. Look how blue. And he does look pretty blue in real life. The other guy looks kind of like a bluish purple that I just did a few minutes ago. And that's it for this guy. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Progress. Prickly pear, that guy, and the sunshine. The sunshine always comes in when I'm trying to make these videos. Makes it hard. Okay. I'll show y'all my Swiss cheese plant. It's right there. Isn't that pretty? Here's a nice terrarium that I did. Very pretty. It's been growing really well. Let's go over here. Nice Sansevieria that I got while shopping with two of my best friends. And so this guy is a beautiful arrowhead plant. It's a darker variety. I hadn't seen this one before, so I thought I'd better go ahead and snag it. It does, its new little leaves that come up, it has like little baby red ones. So I thought that was pretty cool. These pots that I got are bloom pots, if anybody's wondering. But I knew it was time because he's busted out. I love the bloom pots because they come in with this bottom tray, which is detachable if you want it to be, but I usually keep them on. And they're just really nice. I feel like they're aesthetically pleasing and they come in a lot of different colors. This one is smaller. They recently came out with this kind. I really like putting these in my room, but like before, I had a lot of like small plants that could go in these guys this size, but like since they hadn't made them yet, I just like was so upset because I had bigger bloom options and I wanted to put them in the bloom pots, but I couldn't because it was just too big of a pot. Here's another one. But I think they're so cute and they're like so easy to like pot plants in, and it just looks very neat and tidy. I also got this creeping fig. My boyfriend took me shopping to get these, so it was really, really fun. I'm gonna put this in a terrarium. I haven't decided if I'm going to build that this week or next week, so we'll have to see. I think I might put it in next week's clip. I also went shopping with two of my best friends, and I built my little, what would you call this? Kind of like a little Chinatown building. It's got these little roofs, but this This I think is a type of Marilla. This is a Taco peperomia, and this is a type of aloe. So they're gonna grow really well in there. When I'm like putting together an arrangement, I always make sure that the soil for all of them is the same, like they have the same requirements, and that the light is kind of similar that they need. I found that like when you do like a succulent, a cacti arrangement, although it looks like cool and all, it doesn't really hold up over time because cacti are like less water than succulents. I'll show you my little Clanchco. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but he's blooming! So pretty! And there's also this coral cactus back here that's looking luxurious. I'll show you one more. Oh. Well, can y'all see? There it is. He's blooming too. So I thought that was pretty cool. But anyways, I hope you all have a fantastic week and a happy Plant Wednesday. Bye guys!